Hello, YouTube. I'm coming to do a video response to my Ask video. Yesterday, all of a sudden, I saw this flurry of activity in my inbox with my email associated with my YouTube account. So, I posted this video, my Ask video, about a year and a half ago. Didn't even tell anyone that I put it on. It really was just a rant for me, just to get it off my chest, And it was done really in a tongue-in-cheek type of way. So I saw all this flurry of activity. Usually I'll get like maybe 1 or 2 comments a month. And I had like 50 in an hour. So I thought, that's interesting. What's going on? Why is everyone so interested all of a sudden in this video? And then one of my friends texted me, and thank you all for you too. You pointed it out to me. Many of you told me that this video was posted on the NPR site. And I was like, ah! I totally channeled Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone. And then my friend started texting me all night. You're a girl, do you know your things on this? I was like, oh my God, no. So anyway, most of you took it in the tongue-in-cheek manner that it was done. And I really didn't mean to offend anyone. I really didn't. I know I said it in sort of tongue-in-cheek, said that too, but I really didn't. I didn't want to come across as how many of you thought I came across, because although many of you had positive comments to say, some of you had some very scathingly negative comments, and some horrible charges were leveled against me. Really, things like I'm arrogant and condescending and racist and ignorant and intolerant and sensitive, all of that. And I thought I was going to try to individually respond to you all, but it was just overwhelming and I couldn't. And anyway, if you've noticed, I've disabled the commentary section because the comments were just getting so horrible and just nasty, really. So I wanted to do a video response to just kind of address some of the things. Some of the things you asked was, who do you think you are? I don't think I'm anybody. I was just a somebody putting a video out there because I was having a bad day and I just was ranting. It was a rant. You know how you write like a video, like a diary? You write things down in a diary just to get it off your chest. So this was sort of my video diary. That was all it was. Some of the other charges was I'm intolerant. I'm not intolerant. I don't go around shaking my finger, wagging my finger, and telling people, stopping them in the middle of their sentences and telling them, you didn't pronounce that right. Of course I do not. So that's not right. That I'm arrogant and condescending. I realize that in a portion of the film, I do come across as condescending and I do come across as a little arrogant. So you should know that I'm really not that way. And the fact that I'm coming in this sort of mea culpa type of manner should let you know that I didn't mean anything by that. I'm not condescending. I'm not arrogant. One of the other charges was that I'm, enclosed in a little bubble and I'm not aware of other people of other cultures or other nationalities and things like that. Well, that too is incorrect. I wasn't even born in this country, actually. I was born in London. I was born in England. And I still have a lot of cousins over there, my Cockney cousins. I still talk to them all the time. And my parents are from the beautiful Caribbean island of Jamaica. I am Caribbean, so I know that there are people who pronounce things differently across the globe. We Jamaicans have our own issues with pronouncing words. For instance, we drop THs all the time. We say thank you. We drop our H's. We say hello and oh. How you doing? Oh, if you know that, sign and wonder. So I am very aware of other dialects, regional dialects, vernacular, local parlance, accents. I'm very aware of that. Not to mention, I lived up in the north. I parked cars in yards, all of that. And now I live in the south. And we have our own dialect in the south. And depending on who you're talking to in the south, sometimes I can even sound like this. And sometimes I do sound like this, because sometimes you need to sound like this to get your point across. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very aware of the fact that different people pronounce things in different ways. And thank you for the Geoffrey Chaucer reference. If I really thought that when Black people mispronounce the word ask, that the hearer thought in their head, I guess they're just pronouncing it in the Old English pronunciation way. If I really thought that was what was the thought process, then this would be a non-issue. But I really don't think that is the thought process. And really, this was just a video done in a tongue-in-cheek type of manner to get the word out there. I didn't even advertise. I didn't even tell my friends about the video. It was more so if someone stumbled across it and could learn a little lesson and learn how to pronounce the word, that would be great. That would be great. Some of the other charges leveled against me was that I was a racist. No, I'm not a racist. I have no self-loathing. I don't hate my people. I love my people. I'm married to a black man for over 23 years. I have 4 black children. I go to a black church. I am the minister of music there. I'm the choir director. I'm the praise team leader. We sing black songs, even Negro spirituals. I don't know how else to validate my blackness, but I don't hate. I don't hate my people. What other things? Just all kinds of stuff you said I was. But anyway, I'm not going to put any more of those type of videos out because you can't handle the truth. And I can't handle it quite as it's get. But I am going to start putting out more videos on what my real passion is. And I'm a physician. I'm a trained physician. I went to medical school and everything. But I have a leaning more towards the naturopathic and holistic type of practice. And so I do think that we can heal our bodies through natural things, food, sleep, vitamin D, air, water, things like that. And really my true passion is health and wellness, particularly the obesity epidemic, which is of staggering proportions now and affecting our children. And I'm a pediatrician, so that is where my real passion lies. And I will be putting out videos on that, obesity, and how we are living in a time where I think parents are going to outlive their children, sadly. It's just horrible, and we have to do something about it. High fructose corn syrup is the devil. Genetically modified foods is a horrible experiment that went wrong. We're eating frankenfoods, and so that's really what my next few videos, those are what my next few videos are going to be about. And I hope you all watch them with the same vim, vigor, and enthusiasm as you did the Ask video. Anyway, just wanted to put this out there to clarify some things. Thank you. Bye.